Off to solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to visit Skyrim.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. I consider joining up myself.
Typical Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. No, it's me. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's
Oh,
cousin.
I know enough.
Please, enjoy
I
yourself.
know those trouble.
Victoria did pretty well for herself, marrying that Asgear. Not a bad-looking fellow at all.
As long as I stay out of the way, the guards don't seem to care about me.
Elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them. Wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to... fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point exactly.
Victoria! No! Victoria! No!
Over here. Got a bride out, huh?
Please, the bride has been murdered! Somebody...
Astrid.
You're mine. No, not like this. Not with
Get him. Get him. Last mistake. I'll tear you to pieces.
Heal, and I may still show mercy.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
Hey, hands off.
Yeah. You won't get away from me.
Healed, and I may still show mercy.
You remind me of my cousin. You'll make a run.
Must have scared him off.
Time.
The bride
See what you've done. Do your worst.
You get back to the sanctuary.
Win there.
Just
hands off of me.
You can't be trying to finish this! No more! I yield! I yield!
My money is on the big fools are actually
Time for you to die.
I've been really worse by
Yield, and I may still show mercy. See you in pieces.
True Nords never back.
Show me what you've got. For you to die.
Let's see what you've got.
You're nothing! This
True Nords never back down.
time for you to die.
Yield or suffer.
You're nothing! I'll repay. This ends now.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Help!
I'm going to put you down. You make a fine rug, cat. You remind me of my cousin's cat. Killed that too.
The news is everywhere. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Unfortunately, in your zeal, you failed to eliminate Vici while she addressed her guests as directed. I'm sorry, but your bonus is forfeit. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim.
Truly, a
Go there
sanctuary
now.
to call home.
Once he's Oh, and one final. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow, and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
Worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Give up while you still can.
I've suffered worse during training.
You don't stand a chance.
No one can save her.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know, as does Astrid. And you've earned your payment, though the bonus is forfeit, as I'm sure you're aware. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter. It's Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted. Brother, this sanctuary has been mine. I had an uncle, you see.
Oh, it's true.
He
I'm
made
afraid
certain
Cicero was a little
unwanted
whirlwind,
advances.
slashing this way,
So I
that.
killed him. And
It
liked
would have been
it.
funny if he
Then I killed
tried to
again,
murder us all.
and liked it even more.
Don't forget the ranting
so
and raving about the
I
night
took
mother
that
house.
prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me?
Was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into... Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now,
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawn Stars? Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's... one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then, send that Jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. Damnable Jester.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little gesture's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. All right, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just pull the blood.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice. But this isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness. I always well defended. I always a stickler for details. Get it? Stickler. Oh, I slay me. You're still alive. Respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit?
Pay for the will of sinners.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's conquer Forced Edition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see. understand? Let's forget about this. Bygones be bygones. What do you say?
Khajiit got your back. I will shoulder some of your burden. What do you need? What is it? It will be done. It will be done. It will be done. Is that all?
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about these stupid lists that got in my way. But please, tell me that hokey sheepdog is bled to death. No. And now we come to the end of our play.
You caught me. I surrender. Oh, Achilles, walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell him it's the last one that you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. What the little bitty lie. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, death will judge us both. Behold the final trick of the full of heart. Damn it, no more! Coming.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we... Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Remember, when you kill, we all wield the blade.
Death is but the time to sleep forever in the void. Until next time, brother.
It's the part with the...
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects
There
a thing.
you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Don't be so petulant. In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan, who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton
Tell me,
Varan.
sister, are the stories
Probably
true?
cooked up all the Gourmet.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take this. The Dark Brother. Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend is going to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then. I trust you aren't considering any thievery.
Hadring got himself another customer, eh?
Something I can get for you?
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday. Gourmet? Oh dear. You're going to kill me now, aren't you?
Brother? Watch yourself out there.
Ah, you must mean my little adventure on the ship.
You infiltrated the position, eliminated the target,
So,
and made it look
the
like an
prodigal...
accident. Impressive.
So I
I'd say you
gather.
bonus on that one.
You've got the writ of passage too. Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet, and now Titus Mead II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Oh, I have the utmost faith in your success, believe me. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. Remember, when you kill, we all wield the blade. Brother?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you? A stretch in the cap.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
With Imperial
Vampire
Legion, and
hunters
you know
or
what?
something. In the old fort, they're rifted.
Lazy and
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now?
An order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet.
By Azra. The Gourmet. I'm sorry. Your clothes, of course. I should have realized. Please, excuse my ignorance. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. You should proceed to the kitchen straight away. Stop right there.
Not another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. The Gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... Oh well, it's just... I never imagined the Gourmet was a Khajiit. You know, because of all the fur and the potential for getting hair in the... Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the Gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Carrots? Really? What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Really? Oh, I use... Okay, now what? Porker. So delicious. Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh, what is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
That recent business with the young officer. Nara, was it?
Here we are.
Dreadful.
Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
But an isolated incident.
Keep it together, Gianna. Keep it together.
Man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial. As I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste.
Maybe when this is all over,
marvelous.
you could sign
Just
one of your
delicious.
cookbooks for me.
It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
I'm so nervous.
The gourmet and the chef have poisoned the Emperor.
He's on the big
Do something.
What? No, you don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake. Like
the bite of a flea! I fought worse than you! Lucky pit!
What are you doing?
Damn you! That's...
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead, but I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see, an exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Bloody That's all.
win this.
A real fight. I can do this all day. This is what I train for.
One of these creatures. Does it matter?
Never should have come here. From me.
What was that?
If I am to die today, so be it. Let's forget the dark one.
Oh, you're a dead man.
So you are alive. I was starting to wonder. Considering most of us are now dead, and before you act, so thanks. You've got that right. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder.
Listener, I am your only salvation.
Go on.
Come, embrace me.
There's got to be a way out of here. I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid, here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Nazir told me what happened in Solitude. You poor dear. You've been through so much.
I'm with you, listener.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this. Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, by Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. No, don't pity me. I just wanted this. But you're alive. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I'm saying you were right. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe so that you can see it through. You must kill me.
Do it, listener. Kill me.
Thank you.
If I hadn't heard it with my... Huh? If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it. Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it. Astrid.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her. If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us?
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.